Yes, what's up everybody, welcome back to a new video. My name is Cisco, and in this video I am going to show you guys how to find winning niches for your cash cow channel over and over again. I'm going to show you guys a super easy method to follow that will deliver good, profitable niches for your cash cow channel. So if you guys want to know more, keep watching the video, but first let's hop into my YouTube analytics and show you guys some results, because yeah, I'm sure you guys would love to see that. So let's do that right now. So yes guys, now we are inside of my YouTube analytics, and as you guys can see, everything is going to be in Dutch because yeah, obviously I'm Dutch. Your channel just surpassed 1 million views, which is just insane for me. And here you guys can see I have like 44,000 views in the past 48 hours, which is decent. It's not like crazy, I'm still profitable, so that's super nice of course, but it's not like over here like the 200k views. So yeah, I'm also just figuring out what style really works for this channel. So yeah, let's go over. Well, here the reach CTR is decent. If you check out the past couple of 7 days, I have really increased the CTR, so that is a good thing to know. Well, this is what you guys want to know, of course. The RPM of my channel is like $6.50, which is super good. So yeah, if you check it out, past couple of 28 days, I made $3,500, which is pretty good for a channel I just started 2 months ago. So yeah, those are the results I currently have. Now let's get into the video. So how do we find good cash cow niches? Well, I'm going to show you guys. First, I'm going to explain everything to you guys, and after that we're gonna do it live together. So what is the first thing that we need to do? We need to make a new YouTube account, because we want to have the YouTube algorithm on our side. On your own YouTube account, obviously you have watched YouTubers like me. I don't know who else you watch, but yeah, your YouTube already knows what you want to see, so they recommend it to you. And it aren't that many cash cow channels. So what we want to do is make a new Google account, make a new Gmail account, and make a new YouTube account, just like I did here. As you guys can see, how to find the best niche at gmail.com. So yeah, make like a super crazy Gmail account, something like this. This will definitely make sure that you guys immediately find a good niche. After you've done that, make your YouTube account, and then we need to start scrolling. I already did like half an hour of scrolling on this YouTube account, and I already found some pretty decent cash cow channels. Like I have like 4 already. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Here I think I have one that I have not seen yet. As you guys can see, this is a cash cow channel. How can you really see that it's a cash cow channel? Well, you can see it by looking at the thumbnail, looking at the title, and also checking their channel. Because here you already don't see a face, you just see like footage that is moving really quick, all stock footage, transitions. This is clearly a cash cow channel that is doing insanely good actually, because oh my god, every video they upload was doing really good. Some videos get a lot of attention. I think they literally just broke through, because here you guys can see 653,000 views. Most popular. Okay, they didn't just break through, but it is already one of their most viewed videos. So yeah, let's subscribe to them. Now let's go back. So yeah, that is actually how you look for cash cow channels. It is super easy. So that is what I want you to do, guys, first. So the first thing that you need to do is make a new YouTube account, start scrolling, and just start only clicking on cash cow channels. Like this, YouTube will see that you want to see cash cow channels, and it will start recommending it to you more. So here, these are the 5 channels that I have now: US Military, Dronescapes, Grid 88, US Military News, and Quantum Tech HD. And especially with the Dronescapes, I want to show you guys, they did something wrong, because this channel was just going insanely hard. As you guys can see here it was first, it was doing like random things. I don't even know how to call it. And then suddenly here, it was starting to focus on fighter planes. Here you guys can see this video, 3 million views with the plane. Here, another one with the plane, 1 million views, another one. Banger after banger they were uploading. Here, all the videos with the aeroplanes were just going insanely good. Bam, 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 bam. And then here, I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe there was something, well, YouTube said something to them. I don't know. But here they just totally switched to something else. And then the views started dropping out of nowhere. Because yeah, obviously the viewers are just interested in planes and not in like footage from the north of Italy. They just want to see the firefight, the fighter planes. I don't know why I'm mispronouncing it every time. But yeah, that's what I want to say to you guys. If you guys have a breakthrough like they have, just focus on that only. Only focus on aeroplanes if you see that aeroplanes is really working. So yeah, that is a tip real quick for you guys in between it. Okay, so now you guys know how to find the niches. Now let's get to step 2. I want you guys to just lock yourself up for like 1 to 2 days in your room, only looking for cash cow niches, because the cash cow niche is just the most important. If you have a bad niche, you are never going to be profitable. So make sure that you put in the time for this. So I just showed you guys how to find the niche. Now I want you guys to just make like a list of like at least 20 different niches, 20 different channels that are going super hard and that you think might have the chance to just go viral if you guys are going to use it. So at least 20, more is always better, okay? If you've done that, if you have a list of 20, 30, 40, 100 different niches, then we need to start filtering, because we want to make money niches. It can be a good niche, but we want niches that are going to make like crazy bucks. So yeah, we need to have those. And I'm going to tell you guys where to find those and where to filter on. So I'll see you there. So what do we need to filter on? Well, actually it is super easy. We only need to filter on 3 different things. The first one is a high CPM and a high RPM. Your channel has to have a high RPM, because, well, the higher the RPM is, the easier it is going to be to make more money. So yeah, a high RPM is super important. Second, we want a high search volume. If nobody is looking for your niche, well, how are you gonna get traffic? So search volume is super important. And the third is going to be low-ish competition, because some competition is, well, it's always going to be there. If you don't have any competition, immediately start in that niche, because it's definitely a winner. But yeah, low-ish competition or bad competition. What do I mean with bad competition? Competition that is already getting a lot of views, but their thumbnails, their videos, their titles are just super bad. So you can improve on it. And yeah, you can be the better channel than them, and the viewers of them are going to watch you instead. So that is also super nice. So yeah, let's cover the high RPM and CPM first. How are you going to make sure that the niche that you picked has this? So if you have the list of your 20 different niches, go over this. Go over what kind of person is viewing your videos. Because, for example, let's take a kids show niche. So it's a channel where only scenes from SpongeBob are shown, okay, that kind of stuff, the funny scenes. Well, only kids are going to watch this, so the RPM is going to be super low, because those kids just don't have any money to spend on the ads that are shown to them. So yeah, you have to think like that. So age is a super important factor. Make sure that the demographic that is watching your videos is at least above 21 years old. This is also the case for my niche actually. There all above 21 years old. Actually, they're more all above 30 years old. And this is super awesome. I actually recommended to also have this above 30 years old, because 21 years old, well, most of them are just broke. At 30, they already have a little bit of more money, so they can spend it on ads and that kind of stuff. So yeah, age is a super important factor. 30 years old, perfect. Second, the ads that are shown to your viewers. So I already covered this in a previous video. I already told this, but let's take the sport niche, for example. In the sport niche, only like sport drinks and balls and I don't know what is shown to the sport niche. At least it is not something that is super expensive. But if we take the finance niche, for example, the ads that are shown to them are super expensive. So it's only like courses and seminar, all that stuff that is super important. So that is what you want. You want the ads that are shown to be on your videos to be more expensive. So also do the research on that when looking for a niche. Alright, that is high CPM and RPM done. Now let's get to the high search volume, and I'm gonna show you guys a super easy way to do this. Okay guys, so we are now inside of my computer, and I'm gonna show you guys super easy tool to filter for high search volume. So this is one of the channels that I picked to be a potential good niche. It's called Grid88. I don't know actually why it stopped uploading, because it didn't stop uploading, but it's just not uploading every single day. It's uploading only like once a month. Don't know why, because they are getting a lot of views. But yeah, let's take this niche for example, and I want to see if F16 has a lot of search volume. So I'm going to type in F16. I don't know if this is the best way to type it, but I'm going to use this tool. I'm going to filter on this month. It is in Dutch, I'm sorry guys. This month, amount of views, view amounts. And yeah. Okay, so I know that the F16, it is already like some channels, it is pretty saturated. But as you guys can see, there is a ton of search volume on this plane. 3 weeks ago, 2 million views. 3 weeks ago, 1 million views. Like something in Russian, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I want to show you guys. It is super easy to use. Real quick again. This month, amount of views. That's it. This way you can check if there is a lot of search volume. Okay, now let's go to the competition. Okay, now so for the final one, competition. And competition is actually just as easy as search volume. So now instead of F16, let's take this Leopard 2. I don't know what it is, but Leopard 2. Enter. Okay, so I can already see. We actually filter on the exact same things. So this month and views, and you can see this tank is getting a ton of views, like a ton. So now we want to check how the competition is. I don't know what this is. Next level, let's check out them. There's Russian or whatever the language. There's Spanish, I think. This is Dutch. Well, actually, I think that it is getting a lot of views. So the search volume is really good. And actually, there is not a lot of competition. So this might actually be a really good niche, actually. So yeah, here you guys go. One of you guys can maybe start a channel, start a niche in this one. So yeah, those are all the things that you guys need to know. So first, we covered high RPM and CPM. How are we going to do this? Viewers have to be above 30 years old, and the ads that are shown to them need to be expensive. Search volume, use the filter I just showed you guys, and yeah, check if you get a lot of views on that specific keyword. Third and final, use exact same filter and check out all the channels that have like a ton of views and see what the competition is like. That is it. Do that for all the niches that you have written down, and yeah, just pick the best one. That is actually it. It's as easy as that. So once you have made sure to check every single niche on that you have written down, pick the best one. Pick the one with the highest RPM. Pick the one with the best search volume, and pick the one with the lowest competition, or with bad competition, because actually bad competition is just the best thing that you can have. Alright, keep that in mind. Once you've done that, make sure that you immediately start. Okay guys, don't hesitate like, okay, now I have a niche, but do I have to start? No, just start, okay? Because hesitating and not doing it won't get you anywhere. So just start. So yeah guys, that was the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe. Also, tell me in the comments down below which videos you guys want to see next. And yeah, that was it. Hope see you guys in the next one, and peace out.